Yo, what's happening, sports people? We're back again, and today we're gonna talk about what's wrong with the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
not that either of us really care that they're having a down season, and I mean, I'm a Steeler fan, and it's a 49er fan right here, so, and he definitely doesn't have any reason to care about Dallas, but we're gonna talk about them anyway. So, my thing with the Cowboys. Number one.
He took a breath from that one.
Number one, your expectations are way up here, and the product on the field is down here. So I'm gonna let Kendall, go ahead with his opinion on the Cowboys, and I'll wrap it up.
Well, I don't think there's anything to fix. You can't. I mean, every season they get so far in. Last 3 seasons, ladies and gentlemen, they did fairly well. They got to the playoffs, but they just tripped up and tripped themselves out of the playoffs and advancing any further. What I see, how to fix the Dallas Cowboys, okay, get Mike McCarthy out of there. Because, I mean, it starts with the coach. But then on the flip side, I also want to say, Jerry Jones, why you got to be the owner and the manager? Let your coach do the managing for your players. And see, he wants to dibble and dabble too much. I mean, there's no stability there at all. They got some good players on there. They're paying a lot of money for these guys. I don't know why you guys brought Ezekiel Elliott back. I mean, he should have stayed with, New England. Oh, we got to have him back. I mean, it's just too much flip-flop happening.
Okay.
So, outside that, Mike McCarthy, let's start there. And then Jerry Jones, I mean, he may just go to the grave.
I'm going to disagree with you on the Mike McCarthy thing. Okay. Who are you going to get to replace Mike McCarthy if you fire him? That's number one. There's nobody out there to replace Mike McCarthy. Dallas's problem, and I'm going to put the trigger warning up here for you freaking Cowboy fans out there.
Here we go.
Here's Dallas's problem. It's Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones, yeah.
Starts at the top.
Yeah.
From top to bottom, Dallas's problem is Jerry Jones. Okay? You mentioned Zeke Elliott.
Yeah.
Well, before I trash Zeke, here's the deal. Number one, the one thing you said that was correct is they need a GM.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones, you own the team.
Be the owner.
Checks, be the owner.
That's it.
Sit up in the owner's box and, whatever. Dallas needs a GM.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Because
Jerry Jones is a GM explains why Zeke Elliott is there and not freaking Derrick Henry.
Come on.
Who wanted to be in Dallas.
Yeah.
Was out there. I mean, he was a free agent. You could have signed him, but what'd they do? Let's go get Zeke Elliott back, which you traded him for a reason, right?
Why you bring him back?
I don't know why you would bring back somebody. It's kind of like dating. You know what I mean? You don't, you got an ex and, you go back to it, and then 2 months later, I see why I dumped her.
Well, maybe they believe there were some changes in him or something.
Nothing about Zeke changed.
Nothing.
Because
he still got
when y'all got Zeke back and when y'all went on this losing streak, the story came out about, Zeke's not playing because he's missing meetings and blah, 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 he's being late for. Here's the thing. Zeke, when he was there before, was missing meetings and missing practices and all that.
Yeah.
But you were winning, so it didn't matter.
Right.
Now he's back and you're losing, you want to make that the issue. And it wouldn't have been an issue had you had a GM that would have went out and said, hey, instead of getting Zeke, let's go ahead and get Derrick Henry.
Yep.
Because if Derrick Henry would have been there,
I
don't believe Dak Prescott would have been injured.
I totally agree with that.
Here's that's my thing about Dallas. They need a GM.
Yeah.
Okay? Or they're gonna have to sell the team, which Jerry Jones
ain't gonna let that happen.
Because he doesn't. Like I said, look at the coaches they've had. You know what I mean? After Jimmy Johnson,
Jason Garrett.
No. The good coaches they've had. Okay. Look, they brought in after Jimmy Johnson, who won 3 Super Bowls for him. They brought in Bill Parcells.
Yeah.
Bill Parcells had him on a good run. But then when all the attention started going to Bill Parcells, what happened? Jerry Jones fired him.
Yep.
Just like you fired Jimmy Johnson because Jimmy Johnson was getting all the credit and not him.
Not him.
So
that's why he wants to be the manager and the owner, which
That's the problem. That's the problem with Dallas. It's Jerry Jones. So there you go. You can, Dallas fans, you can send all hate mail to idon'tgiveashit@gmail.com, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
That's a no doubt on that one.